What was your favourite story when you were a kid?
I don't know if I had any favorites, honestly. Anytime my father would talk to me, I was happy. No, he would he would tell me sweet stories about a frog, a magical frog. He would make up that he could jump, had great jumping powers. I had fun listening to the adventures of Jumpy.
You know, I don't really remember specific stories, but I remember reading books, but I don't really remember bedtime stories. But I certainly remember reading all of the Disney books, like Sleeping Beauty and Jungle Book and those kind of stories.
What happens in the tales he tells
How can I ever thank you?
will happen in real life.
Then a dwarf kicks him in the butt.
Adam called me up and said, you know, I have a kid, and I know I was pregnant at the time. And he said, you're having kids, and I really want to make a movie that our kids can see, and I think you should do this. I said, okay.
The children were on my mind and in my improvisations. More on Russell Brand's mind, by the way. But I had to think about things and make sure the parents were happy with what I was ad-libbing. Well, Russell Brand has cursed more in his life than I have.
You're a clean living man, you know.
I don't think I ever cursed in my life, to be honest with you. I said one time when I saw my parents doing it, I screamed, "Fuck me!" But that was it.
You know, here's the good news. You don't really have to rein them in because there were children everywhere on the set. So they were minding themselves, I think, in general because of that. The other thing, I don't know if people know this about Russell, is that he's also an incredibly sweet, genuine, articulate, really lovely, lovely man in crazy garb, you know what I mean, who's had a crazy life. And both of them have made their reputations on being outrageous, but as most comedians are in life, they're just not that outrageous.
Peter, tell us a bedtime story.
What the heck is on my head right now?
Bugsy,
Why do you call him Bugsy?
because of his eyes.
Those would be big on a cow. Anyways, back to the story. Once upon a time, the greatest of all the heroes was Skeeticus. And then...
It started raining gumballs.
Oh, we don't like each other. No, I'm kidding. We love each other. I don't know if you've talked to him, because I think he loves me. I think the absurdity of the combination is part of what makes it work so well, but if you knew him as a person, you'd understand. First of all, I have a feeling that he is a different guy now that he's a father. I think that he's very calm. He's a very rooted guy, and he grew up in a household where his mother did nothing but play musicals. So he's like encyclopedic about musical theater and knows the words to every song written for the American musical theater. And so we completely obviously connected on that level because that's something that, and then basically we both like to laugh, you know, we're both guys who love comedy.